Hey everyone, this is James. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I haven't had a chance to jump on here for a bit, but wanted to do so. I wanted to tell you what's been going on and where we're going right now. So I had abdominal surgery recently, and it hurt like nuts, and it was painful, and it was something that had to be done. It kind of came out of nowhere, but I had to get it done, and it knocked me on my butt for a while, so that's why you haven't seen a whole lot of me. I had to reschedule families. I had to reschedule events, or I guess things that I was involved with. It was just crazy, but I had to get it done, and luckily that's behind me, and I'm feeling great now. I'm up and moving, and so I just wanted to just jump on here and to kind of do like a status check, kind of a health check, let you guys know where I'm at, what's been happening, and all that good stuff. So now that Halloween is behind us and we're moving into the holidays, you guys, for some of you who know me, for some of you who don't know me, this dude is the next, or I shouldn't say next, I guess. This guy is another Clark Griswold. I mean, I love the holidays. I love Christmas. I love all the pictures and video that I will be shooting. In fact, go ahead and put me in a little snow globe here. Get you feeling all festive, get that holiday spirit going. If you're watching and you're not feeling it right now, I want you to feel it with me. In fact, you're lucky I don't have a little audio track I could put in here, jingle bells, some kind of sleigh ride music, something going here. But anyway, I love the holidays. I think you guys get it now. And so you'll start to see a lot more, both on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, a lot of holiday type material, photos and videos coming up here. So piggybacking on that, I wanted to show you some of the backgrounds that I'll be using this year. Let me flip on over and I will take me off the screen. This is one of several. And I guess before I do that, let me jump back in and say that back in September, I was contacted by several companies, different businesses, and they wanted me to work with them during their holiday parties, during their holiday get-togethers, this and that. So I am doing that. I'm actually booked up just about all through November and December. And I'm also reached out to my church and said, let's do something different this year. And I'll be doing holiday photos for them as well. But like I said, I wanted to show you some of the backgrounds that I'll be using. This is a studio type look. Let me take me off the screen here. All the backgrounds that you will see, they're all 10 feet wide to accommodate either an individual or the entire family. So I've got this one I'll be using. Got this beautiful background I'll be using, and I've got this one that I will be using as well. I just love the details on all these guys, everything about them. I just love that Christmassy look and feel right there. And if you had a chance to look at, I think I posted it on I think it was just on Facebook, maybe it was on Instagram. Can't remember. Anyway, there was a post I did about a week or two ago where I actually kind of did a walkthrough of one shelf. I just showed one shelf, but you could see all of the backgrounds that I had in there, and of course that was just one of 3 shelves. I've actually got all the Christmas stuff kind of over here in this area. You can't see it, but I'm going through all the backgrounds and getting everything together for these Christmas photos coming up here. So I'm looking forward to this. This will be the whole studio type look, background, soft boxes, studio lights, all that jazz. I am looking forward to that. I love that. I have a great time with it, and looking forward to this. So anyway, let me show you a couple of shots that are done with this particular background here. So this is with this family, and you can see how well that came out. You can see the details. Ideally, looking at this image, I probably, and now that if I work with them again, I will bring them up further away from the background. And the reason being, as I'll explain in just a second. Same with her. Again, a beautiful shot. Love the details. It came out great. But this one I'm looking for, as you can see with these 2 siblings that are from this picture here. I wanted a little bit of depth of field, in the image, and that's what I got here. I worked with these 2 individually a little bit later, and I was able to adjust some of that. But I will, kind of correct that next time. But again, love how these came out. Love the detail on these shots, and I just think it was just, I had a great time with this family. So looking forward to a lot of holiday stuff coming up here in the next 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. I guess not really 8, maybe 6 or 7. you'll start to see a lot more both on Facebook, YouTube, on Instagram, and lots of stuff going on there. The other thing I've been involved with, you'll see some wedding stuff. With weddings ramping up here, you'll start to see a lot more wedding video coming up here. And then, of course, I'm also still doing a lot of live streams for funerals. And I wanted to just talk about that briefly and show you something that I've been doing differently. Let me flip back over and let me bring this piece on. So what I've been doing differently lately is, if you've ever watched a funeral that's live streamed, what usually happens is whoever's live streaming the funeral, they'll cut over right when, at whatever time, but during that time you see people walking around, you see people sitting down, you see what I call a lot of dead space or dead air at that point, just a technical term I use, and I just think it looks kind of cheesy. I was guilty of doing it myself, and have done it myself in the past, but I just thought recently I wanted to do something different, not only for the families, but just to make it look a little bit more professional. So what I started doing was creating something like this, just a little intro video. It's got soft music that plays. You got the candles there, and then this one will jump and do or talk about other details about their family. It'll transition into here. Information about their family, information about their siblings, their brothers. It'll keep transitioning around to details about that individual, what they've accomplished, and it goes on for a little bit here. So again, I wanted to have that plan before the actual service started, and so there's this one that I've created, and can use this one with any other funeral, and then there's just a general one that starts here, comes up with the individual's name, their lifespan, and again with that soft music playing. So I just wanted to do something different for the families, wanted to make it look more professional, have them be able to see some memories and some pictures and things about that individual that maybe they don't know. I'm sure most people do, but maybe some do not. But again, just something different for the families, and to have them have a great time, or have them have an enjoyable experience as they're able to have closure with that live stream. So again, it's the holidays. I'm loving the holidays. Oh, there's that snow globe again, baby. Woo! So anyway, you'll start to see a lot of that. If you are new to following me here, if this is your first video that you're, where did my thing go here? There we go. So if this is your first time watching, my name is James. Do a lot of video, do a lot of photography, just a big family guy, a lot of big nerd overall with video and photography, and I have a great time with just everything that I'm involved with. Just love working with people, love working with families, and I just have a great time, just enjoying life and just enjoying what I'm blessed with. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your have a great rest of your week. I will you'll start to see a lot more videos now that I'm up and moving, and of course a lot more holiday themed type stuff coming at you. So for those of you who don't like Christmas until after Thanksgiving, you're just gonna have to bear with me. That's just me, just how I am. And so like I said, you'll start to see a lot more content coming your way shortly. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next video. All right.